Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of tutorial on FastAPI. In previous step, we learned how to set up virtual environment and understood the requirement of virtual environment. In this step, we are going to learn how to write a demo hello world example using FastAPI. To write an example, we need to follow below steps. First, we will start with installing FastAPI package. This brings necessary files and libraries along with it to run any FastAPI application. To run the whole application, we need a server. We are going to use a UVCon for that. Then we will write a demo program. You can name file anything. I'm going to call it as a main.py. We'll write a code to expose an endpoint / which will simply return hello world. Then I'll show you how to run the application and access it from the browser. So let's get started. Our first steps are to install FastAPI and the UVCon packages. So open the terminal and traverse to the folder that we have previously created. As you can see, my virtual environment is activated. Here, if I pip list, we can see that there are only two packages installed currently, pip and setup tools. Now we can start with FastAPI first. So command is pip install FastAPI. Click enter. It will install some packages. I'm also going to install UVCon. Command is pip install UVCon, and I'm going to use a standard version of it. Once it is executed, you can again check pip list and you'll see the multiple packages are installed. Now we can start writing a code for it. I'm going to use locally PyCharm IDE. Let's open the folder where we have created virtual environment. I'm going to create here Python package, name it as a source. Let's create a new file called main.py. Now let's start writing hello world example. First, I'm going to import FastAPI class from FastAPI package. Now create a instance of that class. We can do that by app is equal to FastAPI. We can name this variable or the instance anything, like here I have named it as an app. I can also say my awesome app or of your choice. I'm going to simply name it as an app. Now I'm going to expose a get endpoint which is accessible through / the root. Now define a function. We are going to call it as a greet, which accepts no argument, and it will simply return hello world in the response. Let's run this program. To run this program, open the terminal and navigate to the source directory. As you can see, I'm in Learn Python. I'm going to travel into a source directory. Here, to run the program, type UVCon main :app -- reload. This command means we want to run this application using UVCon server. Main here is our file name. So if you have named it something else like file1.py, then it should be file1 here before colon. After colon, we are saying that we want to run app, which is the instance that we created of FastAPI. So if you have renamed as something else like my awesome app, then command should be changed as my awesome app. I'm going to revert the changes and name it as a app. Here dash reload means if any changes we do it in our code, it automatically reflects it without need of starting a server again. So hit enter and it should start the application, and we can see it is running on 8000 port. Copy this URL and open the browser, paste it. We can see it is returning hello world in the response. Now let's change it something in application hello there and save it. As you can see, it is changes are detected and they're reloaded again. And if you refresh again, you can see the changed response here. So congratulations on your first FastAPI application, and I see you in the next video.